Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for the Rights of Man, playing as Ethiopia. In the last video we finished integrating France and I've managed to sort through pretty much everything. I also took the liberty of spending a good chunk of my money just kind of building up some infrastructure, new buildings, not only in Ethiopia but also in my colonial nations quite a bit. Kind of try to improve their own financial situation so they can support a larger military, a larger navy. You know, whatever it's going to be. Ethiopia and Brazil in particular got a lot of plantations and stuff, so hopefully pretty soon these colonial nations will be a little bit more self-sustaining. And in the meantime, we need to be turning our eyes to our next target. So how's our unrest looking now in India? Pretty darn good. So I know I want to kill the Papal State, but I think it might be a better priority for us to kind of focus a bit more in India, since this is the new primary target of the campaign. And Jaunpur will be a pretty good target for us. Afghanistan is allied to Utsang. Utsang's up here. Jaunpur, you're allied to a lot of people, surprisingly. I don't know. They're gonna be a pretty tough. Kill for us. Cuba gains Liberty Desire. Interesting. Could get some more power, which I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, I definitely think power is the way to go here. Plus some discipline, which makes me very, very good at warfare. Like that a lot. Don't have any missions I really care that much about right now. Greece and the Aboriginal territories are still a problem, but I need to improve relations with them while I can. Could go for the influence ideas, not gonna go for the Diplotech instead. Just kind of put down these guys for a little bit longer. I don't really need anything else from influence ideas. I mean, they're not bad, don't get me wrong. The unjustified demands will make it easier to take stuff in war. But even then, that's not so useful because I'm only able to take so much before I get overextended. So the unjustified demands won't do a lot for me. It's not bad, it's just not that great. A Cannoneer. Artillery combat ability. Probably from fighting these rebels over here. That's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of that. I love my artillery. Cute. I also got all my French armies together. We got some pretty large navies to worry about now. 23 heavies and 72 transports, which is pretty decent, I would say. This is not a very balanced army, though. Unfortunately, France had a lot of mercenaries, which, not a lot I can do with that at the moment. We also had quite a few troops sitting around in the New World that I'm trying to move out of Mexico and move into my own Ethiopian Mexico. Got 58 more transports, though, a few light ships, some heavy ships. I don't know. The navies are going to be a little bit hard to deal with, but in the meantime, I do think we're going to be okay. All right, so Jaunpur, not Jaunpur. I keep reversing the A and the U. Jaunpur. However you pronounce that, I don't know. You guys go up here for now. So let's go ahead and start moving the armies. I don't know how this war is going to go, only because he has a lot of allies. Odds are pretty good we're going to have to fight all of this, and that's a lot. We can definitely deal with Afghanistan. Be a good opportunity to take some territory from them. If I co-belligerize them, though, I'll have to fight Utsang as well. I mean, I think we can handle these guys. It'll be okay. It's just, wow. There's a lot of them. Fortunately, I have a ton of armies in the vicinity. So, let's go ahead and march all these guys up somewhere. And we'll be prepared to deal with them. Yeah, this all looks pretty good. Alright, moving forward. Arapaho, internal conflicts. Alright. And we have reoccupied this territory. Let's go back to Provence. Looking pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. Thank you very much. Do you want to go ahead and transport these guys? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of Kent. I don't think we have any unrest really to worry about up here. Maybe a tiny bit of unrest. No, actually, never mind. It's all pretty good. Say, can we turn all this stuff into states for free now that we've integrated France? I do believe we can. Let's take a quick look in, let's say, Brittany. Make it into a state. And it costs me nothing. Holy crap, we need to turn all this stuff into states. I've made this mistake before and just completely forgotten about them. Let's not do that. This one I have to core a little bit, but that'll be fine. Toulouse, absolutely. Nothing to core there. Some cores over here. Turn all this stuff into states. Holy crap, we're about to get strong. Look at all this territory I'm going to get as a state with, like, no autonomy. Oh. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Okay. I need to not get too excited, but this is pretty exciting. Oh, Paris and all of that. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, we just became a whole lot more powerful. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and get all of you. Let's get Holland on that boat. Yeah, I don't know what's state you guys are a part of. You're two different states, so I won't really gain anything out of that. We can do Kent, though, and London and all of that. Oh, it's so good. All of you. Look at this. Look at my states map mode now. How you like me now? Are you proud of me now, Mom? Oh, it's so good. All right, yeah, so the estates demand a lot more, the clergy. That's to be expected. We did just kind of increase our development by several hundred. What should we give them? That's a good question. Oh my gosh, so much stuff I can hand off to Parliament. Look at the development. It's so good. All right, Navarra will give to the clergy. Let's just sort by in development map mode real quick. Let's see. Stuff that's not that good. Limousine is all right, but we'll hand that off to the clergy. Armour. No, it's pretty good. This will hand off. Still not enough to upset them, make them happy. All right. How about Cornwall and Somerset? Also, what? What else do you want? They're up to what? 8%. It's just not enough. All right, fine. Artois and Calais and Kent and this thing. There we go. All right, that's enough to make them happy. So we do need to think about getting these guys all up onto the Parliament, so let's go ahead and do that now. Of course, we're almost certainly going to fail our next debate in Parliament because of all this, but whatever. Oh, this is going to take forever. I can't do this right now. Look how much development France had. It's so good. It's so good. Provence, 28. Oh, it's beautiful. It makes me so happy. All right, well, let's at least get, like, Paris with, like, 48 development in there, and Berry as well, and Anjou. Get that, and get Maine, or whatever. Let's get that, and Picardy. Oh, yeah. London definitely should be a seat. Oh, yeah. It's so good. We already have Siena. Yeah, lots of good stuff. I'll have to sort through a lot of that stuff later, but it's pretty potent. There's just no other way around it. It's pretty darn potent. All right, so armies are getting in position here. We have a diplomat ready to go. If we are to go to war now, we will make the Aboriginal territories and Greece happier, and also they can't declare independence at this time. So we definitely should go ahead and do that just to make sure that we slow them down. In the meantime, though, we will continue to convert. We have too many armies here somehow. Let's go ahead and back you guys up. Where are you going? You're going to... Yeah, that's about right. All right. Lots of armies. Liberté, égalité, fraternité. Missionary strength. National unrest. Holy gosh. No, thank you. I would much rather lose some prestige than have to deal with all that right now. Heck no. Convert. All right. All my armies are in position. French Brazilian noble rebels. They can handle it. They got 51,000 troops. Who's worried about the Ethiopian Brazilians? We'll be fine. So, do we declare the war now? I guess we might as well. They actually want to ally with me. That's fun. Afghanistan still only has 2 allies. I mean, is it worth fighting Ukraine in order to not have to pay the Diplo power to take their stuff? Yeah, probably. If we're going to have to fight them anyway, we're going to have a peace timer. We might as well do this. So we're going to co-belligerize Afghanistan in this war. Bohemia, of course, shall not join. Wait a minute. I have military access with you. Let's cancel that. Because we definitely... Actually, have I been over my relationship? No, we're fine on our relationship limit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's definitely not lose 5 stability by accident. More rebels. Yeah, Brazil's going to have a hard time, but I think they can handle it. They'll be okay. New missions, nothing I care about. All right. So yeah, Juanpur, now I should be able to declare war with you, yes? Well, oh no, we lost a general, which I can't afford to get any new ones because we have terrible military power generation. All right, are we going to lose 5 stability? No. So I suppose we are prepared now for imperialism! Done. Big war with a world power. Here we freaking go. All right, let's get the siege general. Oh, we lost our really good siege general. No. Go there. Put some combat leaders up toward the front. So they're going to go there. You are going to go here. And you are going to go... Can't go anywhere there. Let's go up toward Afghanistan? They haven't joined yet is the thing. Yeah, let's send them up toward Afghanistan. We're going to have a few reinforcements in this area. You go here, you go here. We got a lot of armies with nothing to do at the moment. Is everyone moving? Sure looks like it. So, let's deploy. Has everyone else joined the war? Alright, so that's what we're fighting right now. It's a lot of people. There's still the possibility that Yutsang is going to join, but apparently they have not yet, so we'll see what happens there. We do need to get a new core, apparently. I did not get that state completed. Who are you? Little tiny guy right here, huh? Probably should kill you too. In fact, let's go ahead and do that now. Okay. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a carpet siege. It's a little overly aggressive. Let's split, send some troops over here. Let's deposit these troops over here. Afghanistan has joined, so we need to make a move on their capital. I'd like to knock them out ASAP, so I can do a separate piece with them and get that core process going before we have too many problems. Let's keep them nearby. He's going for that fort. I want to have some reinforcements nearby, even in the mountains, or else we're going to have some trouble. Lots of troops coming up from the north. Okay, we definitely want to get these reinforcements up here, so let's do that. Alright, going for that fort. Gonna knock... Whoa, my god! Well, that's bad. That was a stack wipe. I was not anticipating him having 100,000 troops on one spot. Well, that's good. Good start. Good start to the war. Let's go ahead and train up a new legion. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this and replace it with something new. Let's get 10, 14, 14, and 2. It's going to be a pretty large stack. It's going to be 30. Using 30 provinces, 622 ducats is no big deal. And let's build a new template over here and over here. We're going to build some more men. Build up the troops. So yeah, with 100,000 troops sitting here, that obviously poses a bit of a problem for me. We definitely want to do some reinforcements here immediately. Let's go ahead and see if we can't rush to defend him. He arrives on the 5th. I can't get out of there in time, can I? No. So we have to defend this. And he's going to take... Oh my god, that's so many troops! We're going to lose this fight. Oh, god. Painful. Now, he lost way more than we did, and we actually managed to win that fight, shockingly enough. That hurts, though. If he is just retreating one province away, though, which he might have done, let's see if we can stack wipe him now. We can definitely get some of him. Okay. Good, good. Press the advance. Anywhere else we can go? Don't think so. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to split these guys. We need to start moving in larger stacks. Moving in stacks of 28 is not going to cut it for me at this stage in the game. We did lose a fight here, apparently, at this fort. Was not aware. Okay, so we actually need to back up. I'm gonna move the army together here. Let's see. Let's get you guys going here. Keep you guys in reinforcements. Gonna have you come around to the north. Yeah, we need to move in large stacks. While they have this many troops together, we cannot afford to get cocky right now. So let's stick together, yeah? All right. I'm going to let them have a chance to reinforce for a little bit. Let's go ahead and get more conversions going. In the meantime, do we want to grab the Diplotech now? Sure. We'll go ahead and do that. That actually should go a pretty long way to try and reducing some of the Liberty Desire in a few places, including the Aboriginal territories, so that's good. But yeah, alright, alright. Not a good start to the war so far, but we'll be okay. We just need to have an opportunity to reinforce. We got plenty of manpower. Plenty of money. If I needed to, I could just put together a massive mercenary army and we'll be fine. More silver. A treasure fleet. Cool. Not opposed to that. Let's go ahead and start working on a fort. The primary goal being to just kind of free up military access to the area so I can not have to march all the way around if I can avoid that. You guys stick kind of nearby. And don't forget to use forced march if we need to make sure that we are able to reinforce rapidly. Alright, you're going to go on the fort. You're going to sit nearby in the mountains. And you're going to be... The supply limit is only 38 here. Go to Kabul and we'll just sort of sit back and wait. It's going to be hard to get this army in position to defend, but I think we're going to have to make do with what we've got there, yeah? Yeah, I think so. Alright, go ahead and convert the last of these people. Doing really well here on religious unity. In fact, we're at 123% religious unity, so that's not causing any issues for us at this point in the game. You guys all start moving this direction. We're going to go stomp on Yutsang, who did join the war, apparently. So this is who we're fighting. It's a lot of people. You may have noticed. It's a lot, but I think we'll be fine. Let's get these guys together. Go join up. Yeah. Okay. Just be paying attention. Don't get caught out with a 29 stack against 100,000 again. If you can avoid that, we'll be fine. Just pay attention. Now's a great opportunity for anyone else to kill Jaunpur if you're feeling like it. Go get him, boys. Other nations who hate Jaunpur? Anyone? Does anyone else hate Jaunpur? You should. Would love to kill Yutsang here. He does have reinforcements nearby, so I'm not sure if we can do that. We've won a siege. Oh, good. We got that siege down already. Nice. So we're going to go here next, again, keeping the armies tight-knit, ready to go. We do have a general available, so let's take you. I could try to kill these guys real quick. He'll probably try to reinforce. What does the military tech look like for all these guys? 28 to my 29, 27, 29, 28. So they're either on par with me or I'm ahead of them. Not by much, though. Let's go ahead and move into some of these new areas. Just again, trying to reduce some of Afghanistan's reinforcements and stuff like that. We do need to move on the Arkan and stuff at some point as well, but getting their capital and knocking Afghanistan out of the war early is certainly going to help. They did reinforce, so we're going to do what damage we can, and then we might do a strategic retreat. We did get some power, which I like, and it looks like we are really close to winning. In fact, we did win that. Nice. Where are you going? Can I chase someone down? I can, because I know that that was a strategic retreat. So I definitely can chase some people down. You guys go over here for the time being. And we'll try to siege a couple little things down, get some war exhaustion. Good. Can we kill this? Hang on. Parallel authority. Side with the burghers or the clergy. Take a look at the estates. I could demand some power, I think. No, not yet. Never mind. That's a shame. All right. Do we want to side with the burghers or side with the clergy in something? Who can we make happy if we had to? I can make the clergy happy again with me. So we're going to side with the burghers, and we're going to make a generous donation to the clergy. Solves that problem. We get some trade efficiency. Easy enough. United in prayer. Make Liège like us or gain power? I'd rather have a little power, thank you. Do we want to switch over to an admin focus? I think we do. We're going to go ahead and switch over to administrative so we're able to work through these humanist ideas and get the years of separatism sooner. And also have enough power to start coring things. For, I think, fairly obvious reasons. Yes, okay. We are in pretty decent shape here. Intercolonial trade. Gain mercantilism, but Ethiopia and Brazil wants to break free? Sure. Sure. I'm alright with that. Convert the last of these Hindus. Do we want to keep training more troops? I guess we might as well. We have plenty of force limit and a crap ton of money. Yeah, I'm spending manpower doing this, but I think it's actually worth it. I think it is, so there we go. We've lost a siege. Where? Oh, I wasn't aware that your 61,000 troops were down here. Good. I'd much rather they stay down there. That's fine. That is fine. Get a little intelligence. Catholic zealots? What? Well, that's fun. Go kill these guys. You'll have to kill them along the way. So where are these Catholic zealots? I didn't pay attention to that. I need to check. Do we have hostile sieges? Not that. Not that. Not that. If he's going to suicide 5,000 troops, he's welcome to do so. I do not care. Did they fire over here? They did. Okay, so Ethiopia and Brazil has a lot of troops in the area. They're going to need to worry about these. But in the meantime, two rebel groups are fighting each other, which is a net win for them. So that's fine. All right, so we're going to try to deal with some of these smaller stacks before they become a problem. There goes the siege of Ro. So the question is, now what can we do with Afghanistan? And I definitely want to take at least a couple of things here. Apparently that's a little bit too aggressive, though, so maybe not all of this. But I definitely want to break up some of their alliances and stuff, too. So we'll continue working on them. But that definitely helps as far as military access. So let's go kill that. Let's go ahead and... I don't think there are any large armies nearby. We definitely want to siege down this fort. That's going to be important. Hello! There's Afghanistan's army. See? Yeah. Yeah, you wanted me to think that you had no more troops in this game. If I'm worried about them, I can always just knock them out early. And that would be fine, and that eliminates 47,000 troops from the war, so... Could be a lot worse. Not really worried about that. At least not yet. I do need to be careful that he's not going to stomp on a bunch of troops that are being built over here. Yeah, Jaunpur is fighting in the wrong areas right now, which is great for me. Looks like he did decide to retreat some troops. Conversions are successful. Good. Last one there. Okay. Killing a few more things here and there. You're going to go over to Marwar. Training up a new legion. And still losing a lot of attrition here because of the large armies. You guys can afford to move somewhere. No, we can't. Not until we siege down this fort. Yeah, we're really stuck here. That's kind of the problem. How many troops do you need? 26? Let's go ahead and switch these armies out, and I'm going to keep him as reinforcements instead. Get a general in charge with some siege value. Try to speed that process up. French Brazil, Noble Rebels again. Yeah, because I converted them to Coptic, they're going to have a lot of trouble, I think. Let's go ahead and back these guys up. Take a little less attrition. Siege value will make up the difference. It's fine. You guys go to Bangladesh. You guys go up here. And if he wants to stay there, I will definitely kill him. Afghanistan's trying to siege down a particularist siege. There goes that siege. Alright, so that's someone I can knock out of the war if I desire. Definitely will break their alliance. Definitely take their war reps. Definitely take a little money. Whoops. Do these guys even have any troops? That's a good question. No, no, and no. So actually, these guys are just... There's no reason to knock them out right now, actually. It gives me a little bit of war score. They have no troops contributing to the war. It's perfectly fine. Let's not worry about them. We definitely need to get this siege down next, though. How many troops do you need? 30? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move you here. Leave behind a couple of troops. And a cannon. Like so. And get ready to move these guys out. Okay. Need to go down to speed 4 right now. There's enough moving pieces in this war that you really don't want to get caught out. So he's going to get locked, and he's going to die in the hills. Okay, that's going to make me happy. Oh, Afghanistan's on the way. All right. Let's go ahead and start reinforcing. Well, we can't. Not quickly. Oh, because they have this fort back now. Ugh. This is a problem. He might reinforce here. And I don't have a general nearby, so... yeah, this could become a problem. Let's kill this stack. He's going to reinforce. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I didn't want him to get that fort back yet. Can go there, though. At least get that process going. Can't do anything else right now, though. Too many forts. I've lost the siege of Jinji, which is fine. There's 100,000 troops down here in India. Yeah, that's scary. Getting another couple armies together. Good, good. Don't really have any allies helping me in this war, which is part of my problem. Can't retreat until the 27th of August, but that's going to be fine. We will, of course, retreat immediately. I've done a bit of damage. Let's go away. Lose some military power. He is going to move on the next army. That sucks. Make Bohemia like me? Yeah, alright, I'll lose a little power. Yeah, he's going on this army right now, which I'm not thrilled about. I don't think I can get out of here fast enough. 24th. 17th. Yeah, we're stuck in this fight. And I got no leader, which means I can't do a good strategic retreat, so we're kind of stuck there right now. I'm going to lose a few men, and by a few men I might mean a lot. Local autonomy in Madrid, that's fine. He is surprisingly strong right now, and part of the problem is he's got a good general and I don't. So as long as I don't get stack wiped, I'm all right with this. But we do need to be careful. You guys at least can go here. Provide a good strategic retreat area. We need to get this fort down. Both of these forts. These 3 forts here are screwing me up. I can't join my armies together right now. And that's one of the reasons I'm having so much trouble. And also, I am being too aggressive as far as splitting my troops up. You can't retreat until the 29th. You are doing a fair bit of damage. As long as you can get some good rolls like that, we will not get stack wiped. We might even win the fight in the mountains. Doesn't look like it to me. Alright, I do think we need to retreat. Yeah, he's got reinforcements. Alright, now's the time to retreat. Go to Kabul. There we go. Conquer Alsace. No, thank you. Peace offer from Awat. Don't care. Still working on these forts. Do you have any siege value? You do. Switch these armies out, can we? No, we can't. Oh, you're trapped in the zone of control. Of course you are! Oh, zones of control. They are no fun to deal with. They really aren't. Again, if I need to, I can always just knock Afghanistan out of the war now and accept a small amount of territory. People are trying to support Greece's independence. Now that I don't appreciate at all. Definitely do not. What's your liberty desire? 77%, huh? Yeah, I can't afford to fight that right now. If we need to placate them a lot, we will. I do need to be ending up this video because we're out of time. So I'm gonna have to do that, but this is gonna be a pretty large and unpleasant war. If we're gonna have a peace timer with Afghanistan, I really would prefer to get some land out of them so I don't have to worry about, so that I don't have to sit back and wait, you know, 10, 15, 20 more years, but not sure how many choices we're gonna have here. We'll see what we can do. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I, as always, will see you guys next time.